Hey Virgo, what's up? Thank you for showing up for this reading. This is for July 2019, and if you would feel so inclined, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, because honestly there hasn't been much people showing me any love lately, and it's kind of hurting my feelings. So if you could do that for me, that'd be cool. So that's it for July. Show some love, July. If I could speak. Alright, so this is a card that flipped over. So we're going to use that as your general energy for the month of July. And this card is showing that you have some achievement going on. So that's a good way to start. So what are we achieving? What have you been doing good on here? So, look, I think that's some bullshit. Eight of Swords. So some of you are feeling stuck. So it could be that you're working on a way to get yourself out of this situation and, not being stuck. Because some of you have actually been possibly too cautious. So are you kind of feeling stuck in your head? You have this thing that you want to do, you have this goal or this relationship that you want to go into, but you are feeling kind of, not necessarily trapped, but you're kind of caught in your head. You're not exactly sure, which way you want to go, if this is a good idea or not. This could be somebody that is from your past. Maybe they had done you dirty before, or hopefully, I would say hopefully you didn't do them dirty, and that they're coming back for a little payback. Who knows? So whatever this is, this could be some sort of childhood thing that's keeping you from making a decision. But the truth is whatever decision you make, it's going to be a good one. It's going to bring in room for some security. It's going to be time to celebrate. It looks like you have some good friends in your corner. You're going to have people to help you out. You have a good support system. And you have some stability under your belt too. So you're either going to achieve some stability, or you're going to achieve what you need to achieve to get you out of this energy of feeling trapped. Because currently, whatever this is that's got you feeling trapped it's too much. It's way too much. You're feeling a lot of stress. Don't let yourself get too stressed out. It's bad for your health. So it could be some of you could be feeling too attached to somebody from your past. Maybe you have these lingering feelings for an ex of yours or something, and it's just time to let go of it. Or some of you are working too hard for material things. Material things aren't everything. So you could be focusing, too much on one spot. We have Seven of Swords. So this is it's causing a conflict for you. So you're feeling some sort of opposition, whether it's from yourself or your environment. And this can also be some sort of opposition too. So you're having these forces that are pushing against you. And if it's regarding an ex, an ex-lover, ex-relationship or something like that, you could be feeling this opposition because it's just not good for you. It needs to stay in your past. You need to get out of your head about it. You need to find your support system, get this foundational, get your feet on the ground, because it's causing you too much stress. So, and with that achievement card that showed up, that's your energy for July. So I feel like you're going to accomplish that. You're going to get out of that way of thinking, because you have all the tools that you need. And you have the support system, you have the mentality to get out of it, you have any financial means that you have or that you got to get yourself out of this way of thinking. And the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like you've been working on this for a while, and it's probably you're feeling like you're stuck in your head, and you're feeling kind of stuck in one place because it's not moving as fast as you'd like it to. But you're going to have to be creative. You might have to possibly pick up a hobby or something like that to kind of get your mind off of things. You're going to have to use some of your intuition. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's my stealthy shuffling skills there. So you're going to have to come up with something that's going to occupy your time. You might have some messages come in, you know, some psychic messages from your spirit guides that are going to help you, guide you to get you out of this way of thinking, or they're going to provide you with the tools that you need to get out of that way of thinking. You know, with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, that's all about like foundational type things. So, you know, you're going to build yourself a good foundation to get yourself out of this. And you're going to have the Knight of Cups come in. You're going to have some people in your corner that are really caring, that are going to, you know, have your back throughout all this. Because you are planting seeds to get out of this situation. And, you know, if you look at this, she's pregnant. Okay. So something is going to be born out of this situation. You have planted the seeds. It just takes time to, you know, it takes time to come to fruition, just like a baby would. You know, it takes 9 months and then, you know, out comes this baby. So it could be that you have to take your time and you have to, you know, really plant some good seeds before, you know, they're able to come to life, so to speak. Because the cosmos, basically, I mean, things are turning in your favor. Your Wheel of Fortune, it's, you know, when you get the Wheel of Fortune, that means that your luck is changing. So you have good things coming your way. But seems like you still need to get out of this energy where you're stuck on what you don't have and you're not seeing what you actually do have. So, like I said, pay attention. Okay, what do you have? You're getting the tools to get yourself out of this. You have the Empress energy on your side to help you, you know, start this new project or start this new path that you're on. And you're going to have the creativity to get you out of it as well. And you're going to move into something where you're far more, you're going to have like this new passion that comes into your life. And, you know, it might even, you might even move somewhere. The Knight of Wands, it could be like a departure type card where, you know, I don't know if you're going to go on vacation to kind of reset your batteries or if you're going to move to a whole different place to start over. You got the Justice card. So with the Justice card, it looks like you might have some sort of contracts come in. So the contract, you know, that could be, you know, a contract for like a new house or a contract for a new apartment, that sort of thing. But it is going to require, there are going to be some legal actions that come in with that. Or this person that you're trying to get away from, they could be a Libra. Okay. But you're getting into the energy where you're starting to get, your thinking is going to be a lot clearer. You're going to know exactly what it is that you need to do. And this new clarity is going to bring on the energy of you being more, not really self-sufficient, but you're going to have like a newfound independence to you, or for you. And then the Two of Cups. So that's another card on contracts. So if this energy that you have is regarding this person from your past, this ex or whatever, you're going to have someone new that's also going to come in and help you, you know, get past all that too. And this new person that's coming in, they could be a Libra. The Six of Pentacles, and this new person that comes in, if that's what this is, a new person, they're going to give you this sort of relationship where you're going to be 50-50. It's not going to be somebody that takes more than they should. They're actually going to work with you on things. You know, this person, they're going to be a generous person. The World. So you are coming to a completion, and pretty soon you will have, you know, all the things that you desire to have. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna be very successful, and it's all gonna be because of all these series of events that you've gone through. And you know, so you're coming into this new cycle. You're going to have, you know, like basically a whole new life. So maybe you could be moving. You could be moving, and then you could be, you know, come into contact with this Libra that you're going to have this new contract with, who's going to be very generous, and it's going to launch you into this new cycle, this new beginning. But I feel like this relationship, if that's what it is, this new relationship coming in, I think it's kind of going to hit you over the head. It's going to be fast. I feel like you're going to meet somebody, and it's possibly going to be love at first sight. And you're just going to be like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. And they're going to help you get out of this depression. They're going to help you start seeing opportunities. They're going to, you know, help you actually pay attention to what you do have and not exactly what you're missing. So, I mean, that sounds really good. You're going to have, you know, it looks like somebody is going to come in new. You're going to move, and you're going to get out of this funk that you're in. So I'm going to pull one of these cards. It's a life journey card, or life journey lessons card. Okay, so this is the one that fell out. It says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this truth could be, you know, maybe you are trying to set things right with this person in your past here. You're going to, you know... Yeah, because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to come back in from your past. I guess, you know, through this journey, just be honest with yourself. Sit down, try to meditate, keep a journal, listen to yourself on what it truly is that you want and what you're really looking for. You know, you're just going to have to be honest with yourself. You know, and being honest with yourself and having realistic expectations, you know, I mean, that's also going to help you with this new beginning, this new cycle that you're going through. And if this is a new person coming into your life here, this possible Libra that you have coming in, you know, you're going to have to be truthful with them, and you're going to have to let them know that they can be truthful with you. Don't make it where, don't come across as being judgmental where they feel like they can't be 100% honest with you, because then that's not really going to be much of a relationship, is it? So, dang, Virgo. You got a lot of good cards in there, and then you got a little bit of bullshit too. So I hope you make it through this cycle with the least amount of wounds possible, but it looks like you will. So just remember, honesty is the best policy. So until then, I will remember this reading, and we'll see what comes up with you, or for you, in August, and see just how far you come along, okay? Alright, so XOXO, I'll see you then.